Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I was looking through my catalog on the Sims 4 gallery and I found the first house that I ever uploaded, and I decided that I wanted to renovate it because it's really bad. I think I'm a pretty decent builder, but my first houses look so bad. It's so embarrassing. So we're going to take a little tour of it and then we will renovate it. So here is the outside of the house. This is so embarrassing how bad it is. The landscaping is just one tree in the back and two bushes out front. The roof looks terrible. I mean, what was I thinking here? There's like no windows and it's just a box, basically. It looks terrible, but the inside is even worse. So as you can see, it's very empty in here. I think I was inspired by like EA's builds because this is very empty. I think what I was going for was like a big house that you would grow into and you would just renovate it yourself. Yeah, I don't know why I put white stairs here. That looks really weird. And then the upstairs, there's nothing in this hallway. I don't know why this bathroom is so big. There's literally nothing in here. I didn't even put a mirror. I didn't even put a mirror in the bathroom. It's ridiculous. There's one small window in the parents' bedroom, and I think I remember focusing on the kids' room, even though it's still like really empty. I don't think there's anything. There's nothing on the walls. There's just this one poster over here. So we are going to renovate this today. The other thing is this house costs $20,000. So like this is the full budget of a starter home. I don't know how I made it look so bad with it still being so expensive. So we are going to fix that. So I'm going to start just getting rid of everything that's in here. There isn't even any lights other than these ones. I think most of the budget is this bed. That bed's really expensive. I'm going to get rid of the windows too. Oh my god. I didn't paint this wall here. That's so funny. So bad. We are going to use debug landscaping, so I'm surprised I even put terrain paint down. I think we're going to totally change the layout of this. So I think I'm going to put the kitchen over in this corner and the front door is gonna be like right here. I don't know if I want to, let's just change the outside first. I just realized I didn't put a foundation on this, which is something that I hate nowadays. I think it looks so weird. And maybe I'll put a chimney right here. I am still gonna try to make this base game because that's what I was originally going for. We have gotten a lot of updates to the base game since I originally made this house, so that'll make this easier. This already looks way better. Okay, I gotta figure out where to put the stairs in here. I don't think I'm going to put a second bathroom upstairs like I did originally. I think I'm just gonna have 2 bedrooms up here, and then the main or the only bathroom will be downstairs. I'm having so much trouble with these stairs right now. I kind of feel like I should make this house smaller. I think this is too big because these bedrooms are massive. So for a starter home, this is going to be like really expensive to furnish. So I think I'm just going to take everything in one tile here. And I think I'll do one more tile on the side as well. Does that make it big enough? Yeah, that's plenty of space for a kid's room still. Alright, this looks much better. I think I'm going to add some windows now. I'm not sure if I like this section. I don't know. I'll cover it with some trees. Maybe I'll do these smaller ones up top because they're a little bit cheaper and they fit better. I like having the drywall on the walls when I'm doing the windows. It makes it easier to place them and make sure that they're all like even and at the same level. Alright, I think we're gonna start with the kitchen here. First things first, we'll get the cheap appliances. Alright, that's a decent sized kitchen for a starter home. I think that's pretty nice. I don't know what kind of tile to put in here. Maybe I'll do that one. Oh my gosh, there's just not a lot of stuff in the base game. That's all the plants. Bathroom is easy. And I think it looks pretty good. It looks a lot better than the original bathroom. Okay, this living area, actually really big. I feel like I should make this smaller again. I don't know. That just like makes the upstairs really small though. I think I'm gonna put a chest table right there. That'll fit perfectly. Let me just get a bed in here to see how much space there actually is. So it's like perfect for a master bedroom. I don't know if I want to use the bunk bed for this house, to be honest. Well, it's the same price as the single bed, so it's pretty good. Okay, so I did make this area a little bit smaller, but I kept the upstairs the same size, so I just have to redo this bathroom real quick, change the layout of this a little bit, which saves us a little bit of money because we can't fit a plant in here anymore, so that's okay. I'm trying to avoid turning on move objects as much as possible because I don't want to have to test this, but I want to make sure that it still works. Oh my gosh. Oh, the couches. There's no couches. I think this fills up the space pretty well. I'll probably just put a bookshelf over here and maybe a chair there. How expensive is this so far? 12,000. We're doing pretty good. Wait, this looks bad. Let me fix this real quick. I think that's better. That makes it totally unusable. Well, maybe I'll put a chair there instead. Alright, and then a big bookshelf back here. I think this one. Alright, we're getting there. I really like this house so far. This is usually my go-to for houses. I don't know if I like that though. This used to be my go-to wallpaper. To me it looks outdated because I used it all the time. I don't think I've ever used this. Alright, I had to turn on move objects to place this rug because I sized it down from this bigger size to fit better over here. It's a bit too big. That one works. Let's see. I want to do all of the like main furnishings first before I get any like decorative pieces. So we are going to move on to the bedrooms upstairs. I think we'll do the master real quick. I think I'm gonna go for this light wood and the gray color here. I'm gonna keep this room very, very simple. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna do for the master bedroom there. Again, we're going to like decorate it when we're done with all of the like main furnishings. Now for the kids' room, I'm pretty sure that that's usable. I'll just get Blarfy in here. And where is that little kids' chair? I don't think it's here. I think it's here. It is. What do kids need? Let's see. Maybe I'll do that. Where's that like skill building thing? Maybe I won't do the chair. It doesn't really fit if I use, here it is, this thing. Yeah, I think that's enough. Maybe I should do the green. Alright, I think that's the basic necessities. So we've got about 5,000 to work with for all the decorative things. Actually, I need to get a chest table. Those look weird. Maybe I should add a foundation. I didn't actually do the foundation. I just kind of put one there. I think I'm going to change how the outside of this house looks too. I don't know if I like that. Maybe I'll do green on the outside. It's very blue on the inside, so I hate it. Maybe I'll do brick on the bottom level. I think I'm going to do the green out here. I like how that looks. I am satisfied, I'd say. Kind of like that. I think I'll use that one. Alright, now how much do we have? Still 4,000. That didn't change the price of that at all. Okay. So for decorations, I think I'm going to start with some curtains. I wish these came in better colors because these are like the only ones that we have. Like the only option we have for short curtains. I think I'll go with those ones. The kids' curtains are really expensive. I think I will use these if I can. I do really like how they look, but we'll see if I can actually afford them or not. Paintings, let's see. Or the posters, I guess. I think that kids' room looks pretty good. Now for the parents' room, this is very yikes. That's it, just yikes. I think I'll just put a plant in the corner and call it good for this room. Maybe not that one, that's a bit big. I'll do this one. Yeah, there's not much else I can add in here because you still need to be able to like walk through here. I mean, that looks way better. So for the hallway, I'll add a couple paintings. Forgot how expensive paintings are. That's 1,000. Yikes. Even that might be too expensive. Maybe I will just I'll add another window just to fill up the space. Alright, I do not have much left. What was it, like 400? 350. I've got 350 to decorate the rest of the house. I should change the color of the stairs too. Something lighter than that. So I've got $350 to add some clutter down here. I think that's a bit big over there. This is so difficult. I don't know what to prioritize here. Maybe I'll get a little plant on the table. Kind of hate that one. All right, how are we sitting? 80 simoleons. All right, I will add one more clutter item to the kitchen. Actually, maybe I can add two. All right, so that brings us up to 19,995. So that is the whole budget here. And I think this looks pretty good. This looks a lot better than it did before for pretty much the same amount of money. All right, so we are going to go into debug and landscape this, and I'll be right back. All right, here is the finished house. This is such an improvement to the first one. First one was really bad, but I think this looks a lot better. I really like how the kids' room turned out. I'm really excited about the new bunk beds. The parents' room is very basic and boring, but I guess you can change that up if you play in this house. I think the inside of this looks really good. I think I did a much better job than last time. Last time was just embarrassing. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this house. This will be up on the gallery if you're interested in downloading it. I'll have that linked down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.